I'm making this video from a place of love. You see, what Fina is going through right now might be childhood trauma caused by family dysfunctionality. If you have been paying attention to Fina's videos, if you have been paying attention to Fina, you will know that people like Fina are many in Nigeria. The only reason why Fina is right on our face is because she's got a platform. You understand? And I said this here from a place of love, from the deepest part of my heart. Fina might need support, but she don't know that she needs support. And the support that Fina needs might not be financial support. In fact, Fina does not need financial support. What Fina needs is a psychological support. Fina needs talking therapy. Fina needs proper psychological input to correct and to accept a lot of things that she's going through. This is a childhood trauma that a lot of Nigerians are going through it. The system is harsh, the environment is harsh, the government is harsh, families are harsh, upbringing harsh. All of us do not have the same amount of brain. You see, the way we tolerate things, our tolerance level is not the same. There are certain things that people will go through in life and it will break them. There are certain people that go through the same thing, they will break that thing. We all respond differently to the issues of life and they affect us differently. Like I said, unless you have not been paying attention. If you have been paying attention to Fina's words, you see, Fina speaks so sporadically that her words don't even meet the target. Fina's words don't match. Many of the things that Fina has come out to say on social media, they don't match. They are all cut and join, cut and paste. They don't even make sense sometimes. 1 minute Fina is happy, the next minute she's crying. 1 minute you are hearing this, next minute you are hearing that. You people might be thinking, oh, she wants to trend. Sometimes this is not about trending. You see, those that lost it never know that they will lose it until they lost it. This is how life is. People like Fina, if they were to be in a functioning system, they would definitely get the right support and the right help they need. Like I said, this is not just about Fina. There are millions of Nigerians who are in the same position like Fina. This is not clout. This is not just for content. This is, from the place of love. Fina really, really needs support. Sometimes, taking chemical support is actually not a bad thing. And when I say chemical, I'm not talking about drinking something we go buy you. I'm talking about medication. You understand? Sometimes you need medication as well to correct some things in the brain. The thing with Nigeria is when people come out to declare that their mental state is not that great, they get judged. They get, the people tend to judge them. People tend to bully them and see them in a certain way. And that has led a lot of people not coming out openly to talk about their mental state. But we need to really talk about mental well-being in Nigeria. There's nothing wrong in having a shaky mental well-being and getting the right support. But it's quite unfortunate you don't get that support in Nigeria. And I say this respectfully. If you look at the Nigerian police, for example, you can tell there are a lot of people that need mental health support in Nigerian police. That's why you easily get accidental discharge. That's why police officer can put a video and tell you, if you make me a video of me, I go buy you. You understand? Those things are not normal. You lot might be thinking it's normal, but it's not. When you step outside the shores of Nigeria, you will understand that a lot of things that people do in Nigeria are not normal. A lot of people need mental health support, mental state examination in Nigeria. Like I said, those that lost it never know that they will lose it until they lost it. People like Fina, respectfully, they need support, and not just financial support. They need psychological support. They need psychological input. Sometimes medications as well is not a bad thing. Taking the right medication, right dose, right time, corrects a lot of things in life. Honestly, this is from a place of love. I hope Fina gets the right support. And I hope every Nigerian child out there who felt they've been, betrayed by the government, betrayed by the system, failed by their family, I hope we all get the right support one day, because a lot of us are working with trauma. Trauma not caused necessarily by family. Some of this trauma are caused by system, failed system. I hope we all get support one day and get to look back and say, you know what, we are proud of the life we've lived in Nigeria.